Could you tell me, please, what was your involvement in removing the communist regime from Bucharest?
I had no involvement whatsoever.
Really?
None whatsoever. But I came here after Ceausescu was removed. I arrived in January 1990. I think I was the first civilian plane that landed in Bucharest. There were still soldiers lined up on the street all the way in. It was a snowy day, and it was still very much sort of siege conditions, but the revolution was complete.
What was your involvement in removing the communist regimes from Eastern Europe?
Again, I set up a foundation in Hungary
Yes.
in 1984. This was the communist regime, and it was done in agreement with the government. Operated, under supervision of the authorities, but it prepared the ground for a democratic transition because it supported all kinds of activities that were not controlled by the party state mechanism. The idea was that the party dogma is false, and if there's any alternative that is available, then the falsehood of the dogma becomes more apparent. And that idea was a very valid idea. And so the foundation in Hungary, I think, played a major role in the gradual evolution that then eventually led to the fall of the communist regime. And I established similarly a foundation in Poland in 1987.
Yes.
And in China, also in 1987. In the Soviet Union in 1989. In Ukraine, before Ukraine became independent, and in the Baltic states also, before they gained their independence. So the foundations played a role in preparing the ground for a regime change, but they were not in any way engaged in bringing about a regime change.